So we've got some new silicone, and this is actually perfectly matches my gloves. But besides that, this is the silicone we're going to be using going forward in basically all of our kits. We've offered the full range of colour options, basically since we've been selling it. The problem is it becomes harder and harder to stock. The more kits you move, the more colour options you need, and the supply isn't always as reliable as we'd like, and it's certainly not as reliable as we never have as much silicone as we have pipe work to go with it. So we're trying to come up with a bit of a solution to help that, and mean that we've got parts on the shelf that you can order and receive the next day. And one of the biggest bottlenecks we have is in silicone, and that's why all of our induction kits say 1 to 2 week lead time, and that's just not what we want. So what we're doing is we're actually going to take away the colour options, because in my experience, most people tend to go for the same few colours, and I think if you don't give people a choice, generally they're happy with what they get. So what we've got is something that's quite unique, and definitely unique to us. You won't find this kind of colour combo on any other kit on the market, and so I'd like to think that unique selling point is something that people would actually prefer, given that there's no colour choice for silicone anymore. So what we've got is a black external with a purple internal. And so that means that once these couplers are actually attached to the pipework, you can just see that small ring of purple inside, and it's black on the outside. So it's not kind of OTT purple, but it's just enough to make it unique to us. You know, a lot of our branding and logos are purple, and it's a colour that we've used for a long time as part of what it is we do. So I guess let me know what you think. We are pretty set on doing this now. I think in the long term it's going to be better for everyone. It's going to mean that we can have more kits on the shelf that we can ship out quicker. And one thing that we know is that first and foremost, people want their parts fast. And if that means that maybe there's no colour option, I think the majority of people are going to go for that. So yeah, what do you think?